car that passed us today in traffic will become tomorrow's classic. But those of us alive 4 decades ago could be certain which would not.
Well, this is a 1978 Ford Pinto. You know, everybody had one. Everybody's got a story.
Brian Campbell drives the poster car for 1970s ubiquity.
Pinto, the new little carefree car from Ford.
In the decade after the Pinto's 1971 launch, Ford sold more than 3 million of them.
It's not uncommon to have people come up and tell me, you know, I had one, or I had two, or my parents had one.
Cheap, hurried into production, and cursed with a reputation for bursting into flames. The Pinto has been described as the car everyone had and nobody loved.
That's probably very true.
In Hibbing, nobody lives on Fifth Avenue.
Well, here we've got my babies, so to speak.
Collectors are supposed to fill garages with Mustangs and Thunderbirds.
This one I call my grandma car.
Brian's passion
This is kind of my little fun toy.
is more understated.
This is my hot rod. It looks faster than it is.
A 4 Pinto garage.
Yeah, there is actually a car underneath there.
And we'd yet to explore Brian's yard.
This is a 1980.
Brian showed us all his Pintos,
This is a 1978. It's got a 2.3 automatic.
except for the one around the corner of the garage.
This one's actually going to be a little hard for me to talk about.
The Pinto Brian saved for last.
This is what started it all.
6 years ago, Brian lost his mother, Faye, to cancer,
They didn't catch it early enough.
taking all the unfulfilled dreams of a single mom called away at 57.
It's been 6 years. And it's still hard.
Before she passed, Brian's mother handed him an envelope stuffed with several $100s and demanded a promise.
She says, I want you to take that money, and she says, do something that's for you.
Brian went back to the long hours at his computer repair shop and put the money in a drawer. Then, a year later, on eBay, a chance discovery.
I went bonkers. I did. It was Pinto, 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 Pinto.
Brian's mother had once driven a Pinto. He'd carried his baby son home from the hospital in a Pinto. And years before that, he'd coveted the pinnacle of Pintos, the Pinto cruising wagon.
It was what I was looking for. It was the thing that would make her go, you did good. You did what I wanted.
As Brian pondered the brevity of life, the folly of putting off dreams, his collection grew. And this spring, he joined others with a passion for Pintos on a cross-country trip
She was there.
to mark the underappreciated little car's 40th anniversary.
She was there every mile.
Any internet search will put the Pinto on someone's list of the worst cars ever.
I don't care. You keep your Mustang. You keep your hot rod. I'm happy with my Pintos.
A classic? No. But sometimes it's not horsepower that draws a man to a car, so much as the power of its stories.
The car that facilitated the dream.
Boyd Huppert, KARE 11 News, Hibbing.